Good day, everyone. I'm Lumalose Anthony Di Francisco, and we're going to discuss today is the integral calculus, which will have the following topics: length of the curve, surface area, and centroids. Learning objectives: determine the length of the curve. Y is equal to f times xy equals to f times x between 2 points. Determine the length of a curve. X is equal to g times y times x equals g between 2 points. Find find the surface area of a solid of revolution. Principles: we use definite integrals to find the arc length of a curve. In calculating the arc length of a curve defined as functions of x, then we examine the same process for curves defined as functions y of y. The process is identical, which the roles of x and y of y reversed. The techniques we use to find arc length can be extended to find the surface area of a surface of revolution. And we close the section with examination of this concept. Length of the curve. The length of a curve by adding up lengths of linear segments between points 1 on the curve. For number 1, we're going to solve. Find the length of the line segment given by the equation y equals to 6x plus 3 from x equals 1 to x equals 7. For the formula, we're going to have the integral of square root of 1 plus dy over dx squared dx with the limit of b and a. By substituting it, we're going to have the integral of square root 1 plus 36 dx with the limit of 7 and 1. We're going to simplify. So we're gonna add 1 plus 36, so the square root of 37 with the limit of 7 and 1. And we're going to transpose. So the square root of 37 times 7 times 1 is equal to 6 square root of 37. For number 2, we're going to find the length of the curve y equals to 3 over 2 from y0 to y5. Just like the first, we're with the same formula. And we're going to have the integral of square root 4 over 9 y negative 2 over 3 times the square root of 1 over 4 y 2 over 3 plus y dy with a limit of 5 and 0. By simplifying it and substituting, we're going to have 4 over 9 times the integral of u 1/2 du equals to 4 over 9 times 2u raised to 3 over 2 over 3 with a limit of 7.579 and 1. By simplifying it, we're going to have the answer of 5.8859. Surface area. Surface area is the amount of space covering outside of a three-dimensional shape. Find the area of a cylinder with a radius of 8 feet and a height of 12 feet. So the formula for this is 2 pi RH. By substituting it, we're going to have 2 pi 8 times 12. We're going to have 192 pi. So, if you solve that in the calculator, you're supposedly going to have 603.19 feet squared. For number 2, find the surface area of a cone with a radius of 12 centimeter and a height of 30 centimeter. Just like the first one, we're going to substitute 12 squared is 144 and 30 squared is 900. You add those and you're going to have 1044, and the other where you're going to have 6 the square root of 29. With the other formula, pi r times pi r squared, we're going to have pi 6 times 6 square root of 29 plus pi times 6 squared. To input that on your calculator, you're going to have the answer of 722.15 centimeters squared. Centroids. A centroid is a weighted average like the center of gravity but weighted with a geometric property like area or volume and not a physical property like weight or mass. This means centroids are properties of pure shape. And that will be all. I hope you learned a lot today. Thank you.